Everybody, welcome back to Cast Iron Cooking. Today I'm going to be cooking corned beef and cabbage in a cast iron Dutch oven. What you're going to need is a corned beef brisket. They're usually 3 pounds. This is 3.5 pounds. You're going to need a head of cabbage, some potatoes, and some onions. And then if you like carrots and all that, go ahead. I don't. This is pretty much what I use, and you can use whatever vegetables you want. So just cut the onions in the halves and the potatoes in the halves and slice these, depending on what size you got. You want them about this size, and slice these about 1 inch apart. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and get the brisket in there without making a mess. This came from Blarney Stone, that's the name of it, and the seasoning already came on it, this spice packet. So it's already on there, so it's pretty good though. I've had it before. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna cover the corned beef. I usually fill it right up to the top, but not covering it completely. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now you just want to go ahead and turn it up on high. Get the water boiling. Now that you brought that to a boil, go ahead and turn it down on low. But that doesn't always mean low for everybody. You want to turn it from boiling down to simmer. And simmer doesn't mean when you see a lot of bubbles. Simmer's like this, when you just see like little bubbles popping up here and there. Probably just a little bit more than this. Okay, then you want to cover it. You want to cook it 45 minutes per pound. So this is 3 pound. It would be 2.5 hours, but it's actually 3.5 pounds. So we're gonna still check it in 2.5 hours. Check this out. All right. Now look at the bottom. You heard the sound it makes. It's a Wagner ware. Old school. What do you think it's made out of? Let me know in the comments. Alright. So now once you've added these in, you're going to cook them till they're almost tender. Because you still got to throw this in. Okay, the vegetables are tender, almost tender the way we want them. Just go ahead and get the cabbage in. Then we're going to cook the cabbage for about 15 minutes. Let me break these up a little more. There we go. Alright. Looks like that's about all I can fit on this. It's going to cook down, so that's good right there. Alright, so let's put the lid over it and we'll cook it for 15 more minutes. Okay, so I cooked it 2.5 hours, actually about 2 hours and 45 minutes because I have a 3.5 pound one. So cabbage is looking good. Veggies are looking good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull out the corned beef, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to try not to make a mess. So wish me luck. Okay. It's going to fall apart. This got weird on me. It kind of split open right here. It kind of went up really high. But so we'll let that rest for about 5 minutes. Okay, I've let it rest for 5 minutes, and you want to cut this against the grain. So the grain's going this way. I don't know why this thing popped up like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. Sorry, it's hard to do it on this side. Sorry that, yeah, see, it's coming out. It's looking real good. Just going to go ahead and plate this up. Alright, it's all plated up. I'm going to go ahead and cut a couple pieces there. It's really tender. I'm going to try to get some potato in there. Alright. I'll just put that in first. Huh? Too big, too hot. Let's go with the cabbage and the corned beef. It's really delicious, really tender. One thing I forgot to do is salt it. You need to salt it a lot better. I forgot it's cabbage. Of course it needs salt.